What's up, people? Bitches.
Okay, I was like, what the?
I'm McStud.
I miss this mixed stud.
And tonight we have a topic to tackle that is very. Some people might be really offended by this. I know my mom will. But it's customer service related. And our title is The Customer is Always Right, which is the biggest crock of bullshit in the history of customer service that ever fucking existed. And that was the biggest thing when we were young. Did your parents say that?
Yes.
The customer is always right. The customer is always right.
Until you work in fucking customer service.
Until you work in customer fucking service, the customer is not always fucking right. Because the customer, 90% of the time, is trying to fucking rob you.
Yep.
And you have the small percentage that are actually in there for a legit issue. Wanting to exchange, have a problem or a broken thing, something that came off. The problem is there's so many people trying to rip you off that you got to take everyone. You got to put everyone on that level. Because there's so many people trying to get money. Especially in, up here.
What about this huge fucking sign that says 3 12-packs of Coca-Cola for $10? So you bring me 2 Pepsis and a fucking Sprite. And then tell me that it's 3 for $10 when it rings up $15. So, oh, wait just a second. Let me go back here and look at this sign that I hung up on Sunday. And sure enough, 3 Pepsi products for 3 Coke products for $10. You brought me 2 Pepsi products and a Coke.
Single Coke product.
And then you want it for $10. I think not. And I know you're fucked up because when I tell you to go exchange it, you fall. You fell with a 12-pack of Coke product or Pepsi product, and I had to fucking damage it because you couldn't even walk in the fucking store accurately. So not only can you not read a sign, you fall, which proves my fucking point. Fell going to exchange it. Fell right on his ass, busted the 12-pack.
And how many people? I am so guilty of this. I was gifted a set of knives. I was like, I don't want these. I want the money back. So my dirty ass went to Walmart, walked it in. No one checked it. I went back, put the knives back. Or how did I do this? Oh, yeah, I walked back, put the knives back, and I picked another item. It wasn't even knives. It cost more. Walked it up to customer service like I need to return this because at the time Walmart didn't accept a receipt. So I got 15 more bucks off the product I fucking returned as a gift. So I got like $45 or something back. I was not right, and I was a customer.
I've never done that.
I'm just saying, I was not right. And how many times do other people do this shit? Probably a lot. Because Walmart, certain Walmarts, when you walk in with something, they tag it and they send it directly to the.
Yeah.
Not all Walmarts. Not all Walmarts. But I'm just saying, we go to Walmart most of the time. But the customers are not always right.
No.
Absolutely. And they go and bitch about, or they bring the shit up to the fucking, checkout. Well, this item said $2.99. And they got a $26 DVD they found in the fucking 99-cent soup aisle.
I have those all the time.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You found this DVD in the fucking vegetable aisle. It didn't belong there. Read the tag.
You bring me Christmas
You're
decorations and say, this is 70% off because this was in a fall section.
No.
This is a Christmas ornament. This is not fall, and it's not 70% off.
And you can suck my dick.
Yeah, and you're not tricking me tonight.
Fuck the customers. And I'm sorry for you. Well, the customers are alright. You're gonna lose my business. Great. We didn't need your business to fucking begin with because if everyone acts like your fucking ass, you can go down the fucking street to another fucking store because we're doing just fine without you.
This is true.
Because for every one of you, there's 300 happy customers who fund the fucking business. Don't believe you're going to fucking break the store because you boycott it. Because there's 15 people walking in right after you just boycotted the store, buying more shit. And there's 15 more people right after that, or you're going down to fucking Thrifty Mart or some shit to get something you can't find because you wanted to bitch about shit you could get at the store you're at because you're a cunt.
What did my manager tell me that one day? Customers are not always right.
They are not.
The employees know more about the store than the customers can look through the store in 24 hours.
Well, I disagree with that statement too because I've been in many stores where the employee has no fucking idea what they're doing.
90% of the time, though, guess who hangs up sales tags?
Depends on where you're at.
The employees.
Well, it depends on where you're at. If you're
All
like
the employees hang sales
the
tags.
small store you're at, yeah. You're talking about a Walmart? Your store, yes. Walmart, Target, Meijer.
Okay, yeah, I
no.
agree with that. But, I mean, so even at my store, like we hang all the sales tags and we have so many of them. Me, myself, when I'm at a cash register, I keep a sales ad there.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, this is on sale back there.
And that's the smart thing to do for any customer service employee to
Yeah.
keep the sales ad by you.
Yeah, I have one right there beside my register for my cashiers. And I'll literally, they'll be like, oh, this was on sale. And I'll literally like flip through that bitch, you know, it's fucking 8-10 pages. They can stand there and fucking wait. Because 90% of the time, they're fucking wrong.
I was a Kmart employee. I always had a fucking sales ad. They're like, this was on sale. Really? Oh, it says right here it's not on sale. Well, the tag back there says. So then you gotta wait.
And you
For
gotta
the
walk
CS
back there.
The customer service manager has to walk back there. Oh no, it was in the wrong spot. And just because it was in the wrong spot does not mean you get it for the price it was in, because people move shit all the fucking time. How many people at Walmart or any store grab something and set it down in another spot?
Well, we have to.
Well, here's the thing. With the sales tags, it gives a description. So just because it was on that sales tag, if you look at the description, it doesn't say fucking 2-pack of condoms for 50 cents. It says fucking Mike and Ike's for 50 cents. I'm not selling you 2 packs of condoms for 50 cents because it doesn't say Mike and Ike's.
See, yeah, I mean, I agree with that.
And it's impossible to keep a store completely fucking fresh and clean because there's so many assholes that walk around fucking just dropping their shit off everywhere they go.
And I do that. Until I started working in fucking retail. Never again will you see me put something in a fucking section where it doesn't fucking belong, because guess who's that little bitch that's going behind everybody picking shit up and want to knock him upside the fucking face with like a black destroyer.
Exactly. The same.
Like you're fucking walking through at 10 o'clock when the fucking store closes, putting shit back where this bitch, you know what bitch it was, that picked everything up and then just left it. Or that customer that came in and got a cart full of fucking groceries and his card got denied, and then he leaves the car and says, I'll be back to pay for that as soon as I go home to get money. That bitch never fucking come back. And guess who's putting all that shit up at night? Me.
Yep. And we're not saying that the employees are always right.
No.
Because the employees are not always right either. But goddamn it, the customer is also not always right.
Not always right.
Never.
No.
I've been through a bunch of asshole fucking fucksticks. They can just suck my left nut.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh, that is a lot.
That was my penis tip. And that felt like my nut. That's embarrassing. That's my left nut. But there are occasions, as a good employee, we had some clearance shit that didn't have a price on it. And I'd be like, oh, what do you think it is? As long as you're a good customer and you're cool with me, I think it should be 25 cents. Click, click, click. You get it for 25 cents, buddy, because you're not an asshole.
I've done that too.
And I'll tell you one thing, if you're cool with the fucking cashier, most of the time, not all the time, you'll be better off than being a fucking asshole.
I sit there and fucking, so all these, this is the thing I remember the most. All these fucking chewy snack things were put up by the cash register, and the price tag, it wasn't on sale or anything, but the price tag read probably such and such ounces for 85 cents. And then there was a section in the back where the candy is that has a bigger pack that's for $1.05 or something like that. So this guy comes in one day and he buys, 7 packs. He's like, wait a minute, those didn't ring up right. I was like, oh, where'd you get them at? No, I saw them because they're right there in front of the cash register. I said, what does that price tag say out there? And he said 85 cents. I was like, oh. One of my employees put it up wrong. So I sat there and you have to manually adjust each product. So I went through all 7 bags, adjusted it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened the next day. The guy comes in and he bought 8 more bags. Like, he loves these fucking things. Like, it probably is what he lives off of. I readjusted the fucking price for all of them. He goes, well, I should just buy the rest of them. I said, go right ahead. So I sat there and adjusted every single one off. And
because
then
he was not an asshole.
he was not an asshole. And he's one of our regular customers that I saved those $5 off coupons for on Saturdays. And he knows I have his back whenever he comes in like that. But then again, I told my cashiers not to put that shit back there.
Right.
So it's a pain in the dick.
That's a key point there. If you're an asshole customer, you get asshole treatment from asshole employees.
But I probably am an asshole customer.
Well,
As if I'm an asshole cashier too, though.
Well, this is true. But here's another good point as why the customer's not always right. Motherfuckers will buy shit from Meijer for $15, try to return it at Walmart. You can't return a fucking Meijer product at Walmart. Especially if it's a brand that Walmart doesn't fucking sell. And then you want to sit there and bitch. The customer is not always right. They can't do it. You can't be a fucking cocksucker and bring shit in that doesn't even fucking store, or the store doesn't even fucking sell. And then be right. The customer is always right. Well, we don't sell that fucking shit, motherfucker, so go the fuck back out that goddamn door before I boot your fucking ass out.
What about that customer that made my cashier go through all that fucking trash can full of fucking receipts?
Oh my god.
Because he didn't want an in-store credit, even though the motherfucker made 2 transactions after my cashier dug through the whole fucking trash for his goddamn receipt.
Yeah.
So what would have mattered if he would have got an in-store credit card or paid with the cash that we gave him back for that fucking returned
you,
item?
You, sir, can suck my left nut too,
I'll
because
always remember
you
that.
aren't right either, and you
Yeah.
suck big balls. I'm just saying, the customers are assholes, and for every 5 good people out there, there's 150 fucking thieving, conniving cunts trying to rip off the fucking store.
Yep.
So, for everyone that thinks the customer's always right, you got to understand the retail person's mindset when you come in trying to return something that's questionable, because they deal with the shit every day. People trying to rip off the fucking system and make money off something they didn't buy, or they have stolen they stole the shit.
Yeah.
They walked out with a fucking shirt, another fucking shirt. They come in trying to return it for money. That shit fucking happens. The customer is not always fucking right. The customer is sometimes a fucking asshole, and they deserve to be stabbed in the fucking head with a goddamn spear.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
And sometimes wrong.
And I'm sorry, the customer is not always right when you come to the store at 9:58 when the store closes at fucking 10.
And I kick your ass out. Be like, hey, I tell you when you walk in, we close in 2 minutes.
The store hours say whatever to whatever. You are not allowed to be in there after those fucking store hours. Doesn't mean because you went in there before the store closed that you can stay in there as long as you fucking want.
It's not a fucking doctor's office.
That is an asshole customer, and you deserve to be fucking shot in the fucking head too.
Yep.
You are an asshole customer, and you are not right. You're fucking wrong. And your mom probably sucks cocks in hell. Because I had to deal with that shit a lot at Walmart. Bitches, or Kmart, bitches coming in at 9:58, we closed at 10, went to shop for fucking 30 minutes, we're sitting there with the lights off. Shopping with the fucking lights off. I have to stand in the fucking register, waiting for the bitch to come check out. And
You
fucking
guys
take
didn't kick him out?
No, not a
Oh,
Kmart.
God, I got
no,
through and kicked them the bitches out.
Kmart, you had to let him go.
Nope.
You had to let him go.
I say, hey, when they walk in, I was like, hey, you got 2 minutes, and I'm locking these doors.
We had to tell them the store closes, but we could not kick them out. They had to shop.
no.
Like,
Nope. I walk straight the fuck back, and I'm like, hey, because our lights shut off, I believe, at 10:15, and my doors are fucking locked at 10:01.
If you go to the store knowing it closes in like 2 minutes, and you have to shop for more than 2 items that you know that where they are, you shouldn't go in the fucking store.
Yeah, that makes you a douchebag.
Yeah, if you know what you need to go in and grab it real fast, and you can be in and out.
Some
like a
guys
minute.
come in and buy oh, I'm just buying a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, he just comes to the register, we get his pack of cigarettes, not a big deal for 2 minutes.
You know, sometimes you need.
You fucking going to come in and window shop while you're in the fucking store for clothes.
The customer is not always right. You are wrong. You're an asshole. You fucking rotten bitch. You should suck cocks in hell.
Yep.
Yes. I fucking hate the customer is right because that is the worst fucking saying in the history of the world. And only retail people will understand this concept because my mom will probably watch this video and be like, that is not right. The customer is always right. And I'm
Because
like,
your mom's probably that fucking asshole
Yeah, she probably is.
that wants to do all that dumb shit. I finished my beer before you.
That's fine. But I got on a fucking rampage about this customer bullshit because customers fucking piss me the fuck off.
Yeah, they do me too.
Yeah. I used to work at a bowling alley and they want to come in, we close at 10, and they want to come in at 9:55 and bowl 4 games. No! The bowling alley closes at 10, not, you ain't even got time to bowl a game, so get the fuck out. I'm sorry, you can't come in there and just like expect to bowl till 11:30, like, oh yeah, well it closes at 10, but we can sit here and stay till 11:30. No. You're a fucking asshole for that too.
Yep.
And you suck dick. Your dad probably sucked your mom's dick twice and then fucked her in the ass with his strap on because he has a vagina
After he was conceived.
after he was conceived. Or he took the Bruce Jenner route.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
your dad, your mom. So you got, remember that show My Two Dads? You had two moms. You fuck. Good video? Choose you, Mr. Stud. The customer is not always fucking right.
Never.
And anyone that thinks that way can suck a fucking dick. Because until you work in retail, you don't understand the fucking hell you go through. And you have no fucking right to say anything. So lick our balls, suck our dicks, eat our ass, and fuck you customers always right cunts. Tell them, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, fuck you all in the ass. Deuces.